Have you heard of an alien hand job?
Beep boop. Tell me more.
Okay, I was at Thick Skin.
Yes.
We were hanging out on the steps behind Comedy Works. And that one dude, he out of nowhere starts talking about getting a hand job from a girl who only had 3 fingers.
Stop.
And he called it an alien hand job.
Jesus Christ.
Why is the outside of my mic making so much noise?
I can't. Maybe because you keep moving it like that. Oh my God. This is like oh my God. It's like a magic school bus onto your boobies.
You titty fucked the microphone.
Yeah, you did just titty fuck the microphone.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That could be a whole ASMR like channel though.
Oh.
Titty
You make
sounds.
a lot of money, dude.
You know, I'm not making a lot of money right now.
Yeah. You make a lot of money.
All right. Well, welcome to Yikies, you guys.
Welcome to Yikies. I'm Hannah Popkin.
I'm Kelsey Rosen.
Yeah, and Hannah, you got your hat on. A podcast hat.
Yeah, I got my. I always wear a podcast hat.
I like it. Y'all both have hats on. I do have a hat in the car.
I've got one.
Can
Yeah?
you go get it?
Oh,
You're embarrassing.
I was gonna
yourself.
ask Hannah, is this offensive? I've been using a yarmulke as a coaster.
It's not offensive. This is
But I thought Kelsey could wear it if she wanted a podcast hat.
100. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. Kelsey, how do you feel?
I feel like,
Righteous?
$1 million bucks.
yep.
Why do we got to make it about money? You know?
Oh, good point.
I
feel like it's better on my head
than on the table.
beneath a blackberry White Claw, though.
Where did you get this? A wedding?
I found it.
July 2nd. It's a wedding yarmulke for Barbara and Jonathan Fink, 2006.
I wonder if they're still together.
Can we look them up?
I like to think so.
Do you think they're still married?
I imagine.
Yeah, I think we're bringing awareness to Judaism. So
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong about that.
Quick question.
Sure.
Do you think it's petty to check and see if your exes are divorced yet?
We're getting right into Yankees.
Because I said this to someone the other day, and they were like,
Your
wow.
exes haven't blocked you?
I'm not a monster. No.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything wrong with blocking an ex.
No, there's not. But in this instance, what I'm saying is all I did was check.
Did you date Jonathan Fink? The yarmulke? Are you trying to check?
Someone was like, that's a really petty. And I was like, I'm not wishing it on them.
Did a man say that?
I can't remember.
That sounds like something a man would say.
I can't remember what.
I don't think that's fucking petty.
I was just curious.
I see that for, yeah. I look at that for
like Hannah and I are now both in our 30s. Like, people are married and divorced by now.
yeah, for sure.
And I was not being a dick about it. I wasn't going to like celebrate it.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
I was just curious.
And there are those couples that we all know. Mm-hmm. They're on limited time. And they are going to have some good years, and then they're going to have some blocked years. No, I think it's fine to check.
He's not divorced. Him and his wife are not
Not
divorced.
yet.
I mean, I don't want them to get divorced. They have children, so
That makes it more complicated.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. You're just checking in.
I was curious. I haven't talked to
check-in.
him since I was like 21.
I like it that you changed the checking in subject to be on your exes.
Yeah.
Oh, I check in on my exes quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
You're not DMing him like,
Oh, God, no.
I come to me. I think you're doing everything fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
how's
God.
Cheryl?
I would never want to be with him again.
Have you ever been to a wedding for a couple that you know is going to get divorced?
I don't think so. No.
Oh.
I think you have.
You felt like you knew there was an expiration date?
There are certain couples where I would bet a lot of money on it. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be funny
I'm not looking forward to it.
to like have pools, like pooling money and actually taking bets on relationships.
Yeah.
That seems like bad karma.
That's dark.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a bet though? You want to bet? You want to bet if Barbara and what's this, Jonathan Fink?
I'm going to Google them later.
July 2nd.
I will figure this out.
I like to bet on the underdog. I like to think Jonathan's, having a blast.
Well, we don't know if Jonathan's a bad or a good guy. All we know is that he's Jewish. That's all we know.
And maybe he's not even Jewish. Maybe just Barbara's Jewish.
Maybe. You're right. Barbara is not a super Jewy name. But I can say it.
Yes, you
I can say it, okay? You two don't look at each other
You
like
can
that.
say that.
I was bat mitzvahed. My theme was Hannah Wood.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Hannah Wood. And can I
Did you
tell
have
the
like
story?
stars?
Yeah, I had a lot of Hollywood stars. Go ahead. Yeah.
She dressed up like Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
And she has
What?
a whole photo shoot with like a bowler hat on and a little Hitler mustache.
Yeah. It was honestly very rude of my parents to little 13-year-old nerd.
But like at the bar mitzvah too?
No. But I had but there were printed pictures at the bar mitzvah that were signed, and I feel like I post them quite a bit.
As do I.
Yes, I just like am so mad at my parents because they knew better than to let me do that. Like this little 13-year-old fucking idiot is like, I'm gonna dress up like Charlie Chaplin.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, I mean, I did have a Hitler mustache for my bat mitzvah.
But so did Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
So
I mean, but the outfit isn't even that good. Like the mustache doesn't even match that well. I was like, I hope I get my first kiss tonight.
did you?
No, I did not. No,
Yeah.
no. It's
whatever.
okay. It took 4 more years. No, no. What's to say?
I had my first kiss when I was 17.
What's your? Does your first kiss have to have tongue?
No.
Like a peck?
No, it wasn't a peck. It was still passionate.
Oof.
I don't know. Yeah.
Wasn't it on a doorstep?
Yep.
I think you told
We've
this.
told it
Yeah.
before, yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Yes, yes, yeah. I don't remember my first kiss.
That's cool. I don't remember the first time I had sex.
Oh,
I've actually tried to write a joke about this.
I know you have.
And I can't figure it out. I will figure it out.
You can't remember it.
It's such a dark. I think you did.
No,
it at
here's the
Rover
thing.
once, though.
Yeah, the thing is that it's not dark. Like,
You said that though. You were like, "It's not a dark premise, I promise," and people still were like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I wasn't drunk. I was with a serious boyfriend. I was like all my wits about me. We had decided to do it. Like everything was on the up and up. I think it was just
His lawyer is going to use this in court.
Yeah.
I think it was just like non-eventful. I remember.
That's so, poor guy.
Yeah, I mean,
He's fine. Is he the married one?
yeah.
And it all circles back.
He broke up with me on Facebook.
He did?
He changed his Facebook status from in a relationship with Kelsey Rosen to in a relationship with her name.
What? He cheated and he changed it that fucking day?
Uh-huh.
And he took your virginity?
No, I didn't even know. He just changed it. I didn't know that he was cheating on me or leaving me.
Yeah, but he
That's
left
how you found out?
publicly?
Yes.
Oh, Kelsey. Fuck this. Dude.
We had been dating for 2.5 years and I was supposed to go to a Feist concert that night. And I did go to the Feist concert. and
1,
then
2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Tell me that you
Love me more. And I like sobbed and I had to go home.
Yeah, dude, his marriage is doomed.
Yeah, it
That's
was
one that I would bet on.
It was a brutal. And I just remember she was wearing a choker, and this was in 2006. So chokers were cool before, and they were cool after. But in 2006, chokers were not cool. And it was a brown velvet choker. And
Wow.
I was just like, I can't believe he'd leave me for a girl who wears a choker.
The way he did it was pretty fuckboy, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bad. I'm sorry.
But you know what? It's all for the best because he's a Disney adult. And
That says all it needs to say.
so
That says all it
I
needs
dodged
to
a
say.
bullet.
Is that your Yikies?
It wasn't gonna be.
I lost my virginity to a Disney adult.
Yeah.
You didn't. Well, you didn't though.
Oh, Yikes or Me Likeys, Disney adults.
Yikes.
Yeah.
No.
I can't. I have some in my family.
Oh.
So I
don't know. It's a
it's
little
a
odd.
Yikies. I do think it's a Yikies, but I can't comment any further.
Fair.
I would like to say
You're getting
that
like a politician on it.
I think if you make your money, you can spend it any way that you wish. I've had some great times at Disney, and that is all I will say on the matter.
The teacups. Love the teacups.
Love the teacups. What's your favorite Disney ride? Mine's Haunted Mansion.
Those Instagram photos are so annoying, though.
Yeah.
I may not comment.
Okay.
They're like
Hannah.
wearing the Mickey ears.
Hannah, what is your yikes of the week?
Oh, I got something to say.
Tell me.
I got something to say. I should probably join the union before I say this. Okay, my Yikies moment of the week is that
Did you just burp into your arm?
Cut this.
cut it.
It was like such a polite burp, dude.
It
That's so
was.
crazy. You're so classy.
You are so classy. I thought you were dabbing. Dabbing on the side.
Oh my God. Hannah,
Yeah.
Hannah, what is your yikes of the week?
Oh, I got a bone to pick. I'm in the boneyard. With a magnifying glass.
I love this phrase.
Oh, I'm in the boneyard.
Hannah's boneyard.
Welcome to, that's my bed. Welcome to Hannah's boneyard.
What if you just always had like bones on your headboard? Like bones from Target Halloween decorations.
There's
Just super sick.
like a sign with some guy's skeleton. It's like, help me.
Yeah. Welcome to the boneyard. Pick up a shovel. So I think my Yikies moment of the week. Listen, I got a bone to pick. I work at. We're not going to name this school district
No.
or the school.
No.
I'm a social worker, and I am working at a school. 2 other providers quit recently. Mazel tov to them. Do what you got to do for your life. Me and a good friend of mine are still working there. We're basically taking on 2 other people's jobs, and we've just been fighting about pay for a long time. And now that I'm telling it, I'm like, this is terrible. But I'm not getting paid for my job, and I'm miserable.
You absorbed a bunch of responsibility.
And
That's a huge yikes. That's
Yeah.
a legitimate yikes.
it's awful. And my boss,
It's clear that the workload doubled.
yeah, and I'm like, should I talk about this on a podcast? Because I'm going to still work there. And I don't want to, I think it just sucks because it's like, obviously, if you communicate that news, I understand it's hard to communicate anyway, but to communicate it in a way where I feel like I'm being gaslit by my boss. And so I know that I do a good job, and I know that I'm taking on 2 other jobs, and I'm asking for equal pay for equal work, and they're just like, well, that's a nice chunk of change because they're offering us 10 hours instead of 18 to split another caseload. And I'm like, it's not a bonus, mother chuckers. It's I'm doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
I have cried. This is a true fact. I have cried every day at work the last 5 days. There's been a weekend in between.
Fuck.
And it's hard because my job, I'm a mental health provider, so I'll cry, and then a kid will need me in crisis, and then you just have to show up. And I really like my job, but I just feel like I'm being a little bit set up to fail.
Totally.
My caseload's too high. I'm freaking out. And there's also this weird moral, ethical thing with my job where it's if you don't take more work, then it's
Someone's getting
yeah,
let down.
the kids are really struggling. I'm I know, I can't take it, but you feel it's not only this, it's not only about money. It's if you don't take it, you're a bad person morally. And that's really been weighing on me.
Yeah.
And that's like a lot.
Probably suffers to the ones that you already have.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't like that either. I don't like that these kids don't get mental health services either. Like, that's fundamentally fucked to me.
Yes.
But like, I can't do it. Like, there's not enough hours in the day, and like, I don't know what to do. And it's hard too, because like, I do comedy, and like, I love that. That's like for me. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I can't do both. Like, I haven't been going to mics as much at all in the past few months, because I'm like, I cannot, my body is like giving out. Mm-hmm. So
you have to wake up early, dude.
Yes.
I could never do that.
School starts at 7:30. So I have to get up at 6. So it's like,
and you have to be there on time.
You know, I'm not a teacher, Evan. I have a little bit of leeway there, but I think, yeah. So I don't want to just complain. I like love my job. I love the kids. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's like really, really tough. And every teacher that I've talked to, like, February is always hard. Like, this stretch of time is always hard. But every person I've talked to is like so miserable that it's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. It's unsustainable.
It is. I think that's the answer, is that there's not a clear-cut thing to do. It's just unsustainable. And
yeah, which is why I've been joking about it. I wrote a new joke about like that one I've been doing about.
That's the best way of coping.
Yeah.
When there's something really bad and you can make a giggle out of it.
Yeah.
It really does make it feel so much better.
Yeah. Well, you've heard it. It's not like new, but the like being a social worker and like making fun of people in Rhino for working at home and like that shit is like, it's just like ridiculous to me because I'm like, I feel like I'm begging for money where I'm like, this is, pretty tough gig. This is tough. So anyway, that's my Yikies moment of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's yours?
Well,
He started the last...
We'll downshift.
Evan's last week was
true.
Was tough. Okay.
True. My Yikies moment this week is that I haven't been sleeping.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's I'm getting like 3-4 hours a night. Like, either I fall asleep at 5 a.m. and wake up at 9, or like I've been going to bed early. I've been going to bed at like 11 or 12, and
that's a good time.
And I'll wake up at 4 a.m. and I won't be able to fall back asleep.
Oh fuck!
Because you're getting 3 hours a night.
3 is an exaggeration.
Like like a dad in his 60s. Waking up at 4 a.m. to start the day.
I thought you at first said I looked like a dad in his 60s, and I almost launched this microphone at your head.
Kelsey killed Evan.
I would say 4 to 5. 3 is an exaggeration.
Yeah.
I would say 4 to 5. And the thing that's really bothering me, that I just realized today, I should write a joke about this, so TBD. Keep your ears peeled.
You hear that?
I listen to like sleep noise or white noise to help me sleep.
Like that?
But
wait, what's your favorite noise to put on?
Water.
Oh
shit! Sorry, Evan.
No, it's
for those who don't know, Evan has a phobia of water.
Yeah,
but
it is terrifying. But it is.
I'm sorry. What? You have a phobia of water?
Yeah, it's the only thing I'm really afraid of.
But you're made of. Okay, it's fine. Keep going.
So I like rivers. I like rain. I like waves. I like the crackling of fire.
Yeah.
The one I've been listening to, I really like jungle ones as long as it's not too buggy. Some jungle ones can be like.
That's terrifying.
Wait, you think that's what a bug sounds like?
Yeah. Bug, monkey, I don't know.
Yeah. It's nature, and I don't like it.
Exactly. But I like water. The one I've been listening to recently is Rain on a Metal Roof with a fire, nice. And it's so nice. But
that's beautiful.
I hate the guy's voice who introduces it.
Well, so maybe that's your issue.
So if I don't skip his voice in time. And y'all know me. It's not
y'all
just.
Know me. I love this, dude. You said that like 5 times.
Y'all know me?
Yeah, you know me.
You know me.
You're just in a really like early 2000s rap vibe.
It's not just a slight annoyance. It is a violent rage.
Yeah, I think
when
that's your
his
issue.
voice comes on.
That's why you're not sleeping. Is your fists are just clenched.
And I'm just like, fuck you, Tim!
Yeah.
I don't care, Tim!
It's the opposite of
Get to the roof!
I get to the roof.
Like
Jump
no,
off.
I don't mean that. No, I don't mean that. I mean like,
I know the sounds.
yeah, the sounds.
You know what I was listening to an old Yikies episode earlier.
Uh-huh.
And do you remember where you talk about? There's this old episode where you talk about your like private space.
The cave.
And yes, and you talk about how you're supposed to imagine a cave when you meditate. And yeah,
I do remember that.
yep. And then so
That's
maybe
DBT. You're a mental health professional. Maybe you've heard of it.
Wow. Okay. I didn't say anything. I literally didn't say anything.
Have you come around to the cave, or do you still think it's stupid? Because you thought it was stupid.
So either you remember or you re-listened to that episode.
I also re-listened.
I did re-listen, and I will acknowledge I listened to it. I was like, I went pretty hard on you. I was like, that's so fucking stupid.
I was like, this is my happy place.
Yeah. I was like, what a shitty happy place.
You're like, bats are in caves.
that is what I said. That is what I said. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, I think I was just gonna say, listen, I've come around. If a cave works for you, then maybe that's what you should fall asleep to.
Thank you. I appreciate
Some
it.
rain on the bat cave.
I do love the sound of rain on the metal roof.
It's nice. Yeah,
It's next level.
it is.
Yeah. I've never been in I like when I grew up I used to listen to sounds of like street sounds on my phone.
Yeah.
I always thought that was cool because I wanted to live in the big city.
Look at you now.
Can I? Okay, so one of my favorite sounds and smells in the world is fresh grass getting cut. So I used
Wait,
to.
you like the sound?
Well, so like a mower,
Yeah.
but like when you're waking up at like late, so like summer, you're waking up late. You're a kid, right? You wake up to like somebody at like 11 a.m. mowing their lawn.
10:30.
Your window's slightly open and you can smell it. Loved it. And then I read this book recently, and they were talking about how the smell of grass getting cut is actually grass like screaming. And it's warning other grass.
No, this book is dramatic.
I know.
No, but it's true.
That's the most vegan statement I've ever heard. That is insane.
Because it's like, well, it's just basically like a plant. So it emanates that smell because it's a plant warning other plants around it.
Yeah.
But it's like, it needs to like harden because it's like getting
Well-
cut. And I was like, so my favorite smell is the smell of torture.
That's sad.
I know, but I still like it.
What
It still
does
smells
what
good.
does the grass do when
Well-
it finds out that there's grass being cut? Though it's not like the grass can.
I don't know. And then
Move.
I'm not an herbologist.
But it has been proven that plants can communicate with each other. So
it's
it
like
makes sense.
danger, harden your bark. I don't know what it's
Harden your bark.
harden your bark.
That's our mantra. Harden your bark.
Harden your bark.
That reminds me of when I was a kid. Gosh, this just makes me happy just to think about it. But our
Memory
house,
lane.
yeah, our house was on a cul-de-sac, and the cul-de-sac like butted up to a high school football field. So in the summer, you could
Sexy.
like
I
kind
know.
of
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You watch
No.
practice.
Yeah.
no,
Sweat.
no.
Okay. Keep
I was
going.
going to say that at night, the sound of like the game and the cheers in the background is like a nice memory.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah,
Very
when you're
Friday
a
Night
kid,
Lights. Yeah.
when you're a kid and you're falling asleep.
Yeah.
Just maybe you need to fall asleep to like 10 Hut. Just like we play the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Evan,
Yeah.
what's our game today?
Okay, you ready for Yikies or Me Likies? We only got through like 2 on the last episode, so we got a few to get through.
Oh yeah, let's bang them
You know
out.
what? We've got opinions. The people want to hear them. I also need you to add one about something sexual on there. Okay? You have to.
Yeah, we have to have one
1 sec.
sex question.
And then when he says it, we'll go, sex. Yeah, sex. Okay.
Sex.
Yes.
Okay, so Yikies or me likeys.
Pegging.
Pegging Shrek. Pegging Shrek in a Chase Bank.
Next to a cave.
Okay, play the sound again.
There it goes.
That beautiful sound.
I wish that was the sound you made when you came.
Oh, me too.
All right, Yikies or me likeys. I think that this one, I would say like me likeys.
Okay.
Yep.
Fake compliments. You know when someone gives you a compliment just to give you a compliment?
Oh man.
You know when they're like, "Oh, I love your shirt."
This is a really good one, Evan.
I mean, it happens all the time. I see it every day. You know what I mean?
But what
And
is...
I watch it and I'm like, that was such a fake interaction. I saw how unreal that was.
Yeah.
Can you pass your vape before I do this one?
I am saying me.
But
no.
I like it because it's like when somebody like bows real quick to somebody else, or like when a puppy dog
Subservient?
kind of like brushes up against you. It's like I'm gonna be gentle and nice even if I
Yeah.
don't know how to be.
Do you feel like you see it in comedy a lot? Or just in general?
I was assuming at the
In
coffee
general.
shop.
No, in general.
Okay, in
like
general.
At bars and stuff when like people meet each other, there's that. Oh my God, cool shoes.
Okay.
I'm Yikies. I feel like usually when you feel the need to give someone a fake compliment, it is because you actually don't like them, and or you're uncomfortable around them, and
That's what it feels like.
yeah, and I think the older you get, the more you're able to read whether that's genuine or not.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just feel like if someone were to come up to me who never talks to me and is like, "Oh, that lipstick color on you," I'd be like, "You fucking hate me. You hate me so much and you don't know what to say to me."
Yeah. I'm never wearing this lipstick again.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about this. I do this all the time, but I don't. Okay, I would say that they're not fake though. Like I feel
You
like
know what I'm talking about, though.
I do know what you're talking about. But here's what I'll say: is like I compliment people a lot, but I don't really know,
Yeah.
and I do compliment like little things about people that I don't know very well.
Well, if it's compliments then it's not a fake compliment.
But I think it can come off as fake because
Yeah.
I do think like you've seen me do this. Like I do think I genuinely do this.
You
all
try
the
to
time.
find something.
And I like want to make someone comfortable. And like if I don't know someone very well, like I just feel like, and this is very me. I feel like before I always am like I'm a very social person. I'm like always interested in like. I think there's always something good about someone generally. Like that's how I start.
Yes.
That doesn't necessarily
I
mean
like
how
that.
I end.
I like
And so,
that.
I always feel like when I meet someone, there's something within the first 10 seconds that I could compliment about them.
Yeah, you did say you could tell if you were going to date somebody within like 30
3
seconds,
seconds.
right?
3.
3?
I feel like I can find something to compliment. And that's true. And I stand by that.
That is insane.
I fucking stand by that. And like I do feel like I do that constantly. And I've been kind of accused of being fake with it, but I really don't think it's fake. Like I do feel like I will compliment somebody
Wait,
more
you've
often
been
than not.
accused that it's been fake?
Yeah, I think that sometimes it can come off as fake, but I don't feel like it is. Like I'm not doing it in a mean girl way. I have done that, but I'm not doing it in a mean girl way because I do feel like I
just rewatched Mean Girls. It's so good.
it's so fucking good. I don't know.
It's so funny.
I'm
It's
just
insane.
like in the
Yeah.
context of like social communication, like I don't know, we can process a compliment as negative, but like if somebody gives someone a compliment, like why don't we just take it and roll with it?
I mean, I think
Why do we
maybe I'm getting caught up on semantics, but you're giving real compliments. That's not a fake compliment. If you notice someone and you want to make them comfortable and you're noticing a good thing about them and you're saying it, I like this. It's like the older I get, and I feel like I do this in friendships and I need to do it more in romantic relationships, is just telling someone like, I like you. I want to be friends with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it can be disarming, but I think it's also can be a kind thing.
Yeah.
But the fake compliments to me are like when you want to brush someone off, when you don't want to talk to them. So you're like, oh my God, it's so good to see you. Oh, that lip color. Oh my God, bye. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I do that too.
yeah.
I do that too.
I get what you mean. I like giving people compliments. I like trying to make people feel comfortable. If that comes off disingenuous, that's a bummer, but it is what it is.
I blush.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody gives me a compliment, I don't care if it's fake.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's just like an icebreaker or a way to talk. I'm like, oh, well, thank you.
It's a blushing. I just like, we used to joke. We were like, bring compliments back to comedy.
Yeah.
We used to say that all the time. Bring
We
compliments back to
did
comedy.
for Yikies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we did the boast.
That's one of your many mantras.
That's one of our many
That
mantras.
is one of our many mantras.
That's our homework assignment. But yeah, well, that's why we did the post was bring, and I just kind of feel like that. Like I just genuinely feel like there's always something to compliment about somebody.
Yeah.
Like I really feel like that. And
I
like,
agree.
Even comics that I don't like adore, like there's something about the way that they do comedy that I think is like unique
Then it's
to them.
not fake though.
I think I'm just perfect. Sounds like I've just.
I think we all agree. I think we came to a consensus there.
okay.
We solved it.
We're done.
We solved it.
Next one.
Could you say good job, Hannah?
good job,
Give me a.
Hannah?
You know when I.
Do you want a cookie?
Yeah, you
Do
know
you
when
want flowers at work?
Yeah, I do. You know when I date someone, something I do is I say, I want 4 compliments, and then I'll make them say compliments to me.
You know, it's nice to communicate what you want.
Yeah, I'll be like, I want 6
I
compliments.
can't look at you right now. Can we go to the next Yankees meet Likey?
I'm gonna start doing it to you.
All right. Yikes or me likeys. This one's probably pretty controversial, but I'm gonna throw it out there.
Okay.
Okay.
Birds.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, I had a parakeet.
What?
I had. You didn't know. I had a parakeet as a child.
Wow.
Yeah. And
What was its name?
Ty?
Oh, that's like a
Ty
porn
Bennington?
star name. My parakeet has a porn star name.
My parakeet got fucked. He's a horny little guy. Well, because he was like tie-dye colors.
Oh,
that's cute.
That's really cute.
I was like 10. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, his name was Ty. And that is why I can definitively say Yikies to birds. I had
Misdirect.
misdirect, and I mistreated him because I was young.
Did you kill the bird?
No, I didn't kill him. He lived a long life. But you know, like when you're a kid and you really want something, like you really wanted a pet. I treated him really well the first year, and then I became a preteen, and I like wasn't interested in this like weird smelly bird.
Yeah.
And so then like, I mean, he was fine, he was clean, he was safe, but then he stopped getting socialization. So then he started pecking.
Yeah, you know birds with no socialization.
You know, birds
Pecking and squawking.
So then he started biting me.
Sorry, I love the word squawking, and I haven't said it in probably 5 years, so I just got really
There's not a lot
horny.
of conversations you get to get squawking in.
Yeah.
Squawking and fucking.
Squawking and talking.
Squawking and fucking.
I mean, I don't know. I feel bad. I feel like I just admitted that I mistreated a
No,
bird, and then it
you're a
got,
kid with a pet.
yeah, but I don't know. And then like, you ever see those pigeons with fucked up feet?
Oh.
You ever see those, dude?
Yeah, I do remember like living in Chicago, the pigeons just flying straight at your face. I can't tell you how many times I've ducked to like get out of the way of a pigeon.
That's scary.
Yeah.
They're kind of like rats with wings.
Oh my gosh, I've actually never heard that observation before. That's so astute.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard that one. That's a HP original.
Evan, what are your thoughts on birds?
I think they're beautiful.
All birds.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of like flowers.
I'm
where
gonna
each
put
one
a bird
serves
in your
its
bedroom.
That's
They all
really
serve-
beautiful.
Yeah, and they're one of the original forms of like, I mean, like they dance with each other. Like
Oh.
they have you ever seen dances?
I
Like
know you're
birds
that's
dating
dance?
how-
a dancer, Evan, but
It's beautiful.
I've gotten high and watched
Birds dancing.
Earth, whatever that show.
Planet Earth.
Planet Earth.
Anything with David
Don't remember
Attenborough.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, birds are cool.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, they also. I mean, there's probably too many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. I mean, there's like literally like people that go out and look for birds.
Yeah. It's
Bird
I mean,
a
it's
nice
like rare to find certain ones and
pastime.
shit. Yeah, it doesn't seem. Yikes to bird watching.
You know what? I'm anti-birds, but I'm pro-bird watching.
I love how it shifts. This
Yeah.
is cool.
Kelsey, what are you gonna do?
I mean, I think I'm likeies. I think birds are soups cool. Hundo P.
Hundo P.
They fly through the air, or sometimes they don't.
Yeah,
Sometimes-
there's landlocked birds.
Yep, and you've got penguins, and you've got
Flamingos,
flamingos, you've got vultures, you've got
ostriches.
Is that a bird?
It's the biggest bird.
Yeah, it's a bird.
I was scared it was a trick question. Someone's gonna be like, "Trick, it's a mammal," but
Then
it's
you
a
got-
bird.
Do you think
Yeah,
if you
lays
were
eggs.
a bird, what bird would you be?
Oh, wow, that's a good question.
Thank you.
Hannah Peacock.
I don't know enough about birds. I truly I don't think I can answer that.
Homework.
But I will say, I love this question.
There's got to be a BuzzFeed test. I'm like,
Oh
what
my
bird
God.
are you?
Yeah, back in 2005.
Yeah, well,
I could see you as a canary.
Because why?
They're just singing birds. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
yeah.
I like
Canaries are beautiful.
Okay. I bring this up because Kelsey Wood and I are doing a bird roast on the Denver roast battle. So we're each going to be a bird and we're going to roast each other as that bird. And then we can do shout outs, right? That can be a thing we do. Then I posted that, and then our counterparts are I guess they're not our counterparts. They have a podcast in Colorado Springs, and they're comics, the Beanie Boys. Hello. They are like really passionate about this subject.
About birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's their Shrek.
Oh, it is their Shrek.
Shrek.
And I think Thad feels betrayed because Cameron used to hate birds, and now Cameron likes birds, and Thad is like, you used to be on my side, and then you crossed the picket line.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if you did something like that. I'd be pissed, dude. I wouldn't feel good about
I
it.
just love how stoked everyone got on this bird roast and how many opinions it brought up.
It's
It's
hot.
a wild idea. It's bizarre in its way. I'm excited to see what birds you roast as.
I know, me too.
I gave some suggestions.
You haven't picked your bird yet.
No.
Okay.
Is Kelsey? So are you guys doing it together? Like, are you going to do it cohesively, or are you just going to show up as different birds?
Oh, no.
Like, are
We're-
you coming as a flock?
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
No, but we should each have a posse.
I love
We should
that.
like show up with a flock.
You get like jackets to say like birds of prey on the back and shit like that.
That'd be
That's
so
fucking
hot.
cool, dude. That's cool.
That'd be really hot.
You're turning me around. I might be like some birds now.
I think I'm likey specifically for this moment in time. It seems to have a lot of momentum behind it, and I want to jump on the bandwagon. I
Of
want
birds as there's a whole push that birds aren't even real.
that is insane.
I had a bird.
I
It
mean,
was
if you
real.
think birds aren't real, you are
Kooky.
spending too much time on 4chan. I don't know. But no, I want to jump on the bird bandwagon. Like, I want to be stoked about birds.
That's a cool band name, Bird Bandwagon.
And I love, I'm glad. Yeah, I feel like it really is tearing some friendships apart.
It's controversial.
Ours isn't doing well. So mad. Birds are so fucking gross, dude.
Are they?
Yeah, they're fucking gross. Anything that molts is gross. Molting in itself is a gross term.
Yeah. What's
You know what I mean?
what's the coolest bird if you had to choose though?
A quetzal.
Oh, you're ready?
A quetzal from
sounds-
Costa Rica.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it has
Wow.
long feathers. It's pretty beautiful. I think I feel mixed.
We are this is hard. It's hard to be black and white on the subject of birds.
Well, happy Black History Month.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Evan.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I want to have like a roast within a roast, like because Kelsey Wood and I are roasting each other as birds. But then I floated the idea to Austin. I was like, what if we had both Thad and Cameron on, and should we just say again, they're Colorado Springs Comics High.
Yeah, they look like human versions of beanies.
Oh man. But like, what if they had a roast within a roast, if they were both on the panel and they got in a roast about birds versus birds?
We're getting very meta. We're getting very meta.
I like it. I'm like, let's take all the roasting away and make this a show about birds. Perfect. I figured it out. I'll go to our commissioner.
I will admit, seagulls suck. Like, there are birds that aren't cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's assholes for every species.
That's true.
Have you ever seen birds poop though? Because it looks like a Danish. It looks like a wet. Yeah. A bird's poop looks like a wet Danish.
Have you ever been pooped on by a bird?
Yes, I have. In Israel.
Well, aren't you well traveled? Yeah. I got pooped on a bird once at Cedar Point.
They're basically the same. Cedar Point in the Middle East is Israel.
It is. It's like the Israel of Ohio.
Yeah, it is.
That literally makes no sense, but I'm glad you guys.
Well, I'm Jewish. So I don't know. Yeah, I've been pooped
Yikies
on.
or me likeys, Palestine. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Likeys. That's not that hard.
We're cutting that. Yeah, no, it looks like a wet Danish, dude. That's all I have to say.
They're shit.
It's just not right. Your poop shouldn't curl like that. Or maybe it should. I don't know.
We all poop.
We all poop, but they don't have to look. It's like a different consistency in the middle. It is.
Are you studying?
I had to clean it up. Anyway, what's the next one?
Okay. All right. Yikies or me likeys? Pancakes.
Pancakes? You go first on this one.
I mean, me likeys.
Yeah.
In general, I despise breakfast food.
What?
I think it's a stupid meal.
That's a hot take.
I think breakfast is a stupid meal.
Now this is getting interesting. What?
I do not like breakfast.
Take it over easy.
What do you mean?
Shut
You don't?
up.
Wait, no. I have a lot of questions.
I don't like breakfast.
You don't like? Okay. Well, hold on.
Okay.
Let's backtrack a little. Okay. You, because that could mean different things.
Yes.
You don't eat breakfast on a normal day.
Correct.
Okay. I hear ya. Now let's talk about breakfast foods.
Don't like.
So you and me, we book up. We're going to brunch.
Yeah.
It's 11:30.
Sure.
You know, we had a great show. It's February 24th. Yikies was incredible, and
We both have to work the next day.
yeah. Fuck. You know,
We're gonna be so hungover.
I might take it off. We co-headlined, and we're going to brunch. And there's a menu.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
This is. Let's not get caught up in the weeds.
We're
Semantics.
going to a place that has breakfast food and
Lunch.
It's brunch. What are you ordering?
Lunch.
You don't like
Lunch.
a breakfast burrito?
No, because I don't like eggs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, good. What do you mean you don't like eggs?
I don't like eggs.
You don't like a frittata?
No.
You don't like a quiche?
No.
Eggs Benedict.
I like the runny parts.
But that's the eggiest part. You could argue that is the egg.
I mean, I don't like. I'll break it and then I'll move it away.
So you like the act of breaking the egg?
Oh, do you
Yeah,
like,
that is fun. That's pretty nice
like-
to like break the egg and see it all ooze out.
for sure? Do
You
you
like
the dipping?
chaos?
Here's the thing: scrambled eggs, no.
No.
Fried eggs,
Inciting
no.
violence.
Inciting violence?
Any eggs, no. There was like a. There was
no, not any eggs. 'Cause
No, I had a real like Julia Roberts moment. Not to brag, but in my 20s, every guy I dated was like, "I'm gonna make you the eggs that you'll decide you like eggs," and I'm like, "I don't like eggs. Give me a fucking BLT. Like all I want is a soup and a sandwich."
Yeah, but they're breakfast. Okay, so like, what about like again, like waffles,
BLT is-
pancakes?
Oh, so if we go back,
I just think the breakfast thing is so crazy.
I think if we circle back, I despise breakfast.
What about a Danish? It looks like bird poop.
I despise breakfast. And if we were getting brunch,
Yeah.
I would go lunch all the way. And
What about sausages?
let me get to the pancake part. If we, if I'm having a good day, maybe once every 6 months,
Sure.
I'll order a pancake on the side. So I'll get like a sandwich and then I'll get a pancake on
So
the
you're
side.
saying Yikies, and you're saying Yikies not just to pancakes.
No,
but to
I
the
like
whole-
pancakes.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You said you order it on a good day every 6 months.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like you
don't like it. You don't like it at all.
I mean, I'll crave it.
Could we say it's a me not so psyches?
Yes. Let's say yikes to the whole concept of breakfast in general.
Yeah.
Let's
Wow,
just
that's
move it
crazy.
all after 12 p.m. and let's call it lunch. And let's remove the egg part of it. Let's remove the parfaits.
This isn't.
Let's remove. I do like hash browns,
That's
but
not okay.
that's neither here nor there.
That's here.
And then a pancake on the side. I love if you get like a really good like sandwich and then you get a pancake on the side and you have a few bites and then you give the rest to your brother.
So
Because I
you're-
typically only get pancakes when I'm on family vacations and I never finish the
Once every
pancake
6 months.
and then I'll give it to Jimmy. So, wow, I just figured out a lot about myself. Me likes pancakes.
No, you don't though. Evan and I. No, you don't.
I'm saying I like them.
We'll let the viewers decide. We'll let the listeners.
What about you?
Dude, not liking breakfast food. That's crazy.
I feel fucked up about this. Dude.
We did get this question from someone who hates pancakes. Like they gave the prompt of pancakes with the caveat of like, I fucking hate pancakes.
What is
Yeah.
wrong with them?
I truly don't know.
Well, here's what I'll say.
Okay.
I'm not a pancake gal myself, but I don't really like sweet things for breakfast.
Yeah.
You're savory.
I'm a savory gal, right?
Yeah.
But Kelsey.
You're a Reuben.
Okay, but Kelsey, what about there's because there's breakfast foods with no eggs, right? So what about
like pancakes.
No, no. What about like a bagel with cream cheese?
Love a bagel with cream
That's
cheese.
breakfast.
Let's call it lunch.
That's not lunch. That's
What
a breakfast
makes it
food.
breakfast?
That's a classic breakfast dish.
No, it's not. It's a classic
think
lunch dish in my life.
A bagel with cream cheese
Yes.
is a lunch dish.
If you eat it at 2 p.m.,
Well,
No.
I feel like in the Venn diagram,
No.
there's brunch in the middle, right? And all these, there's
but
certain
that's
things
a breakfast item.
like you don't eat an omelet.
who
at
made it a breakfast
1
item?
p.m.
The Jews. They did. No, it's a breakfast item. Everybody knows pancakes, waffles, bagels, donuts. Breakfast item. That's a breakfast item.
That seems like a very black and white way to view the world.
It's called structure. There's structure. That's breakfast.
Here, I love bagels. Throw some ham and cheese on that. It's so good.
A
Put it in the
breakfast sandwich.
toaster. No, because it doesn't have eggs,
But
so it's a
breakfast-
lunch sandwich.
No, breakfast sandwiches don't have to have eggs.
Yes, they do.
They do not.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
What? Yes.
Don't.
Yes.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
The only thing that makes a breakfast sandwich different from a lunch sandwich is the egg.
So if you're vegan, you never have breakfast?
Well, you have your fucking fake eggs.
No. I disagree. A bagel and cream cheese. A bagel and cream cheese.
Yeah.
With lox. We'll
Okay.
say. That's breakfast.
That is breakfast
There's
because
no
of the
eggs.
lox.
Because of the lox? Now you're grasping at straws.
No, I'm not.
That's bullshit. No, there's no eggs on that. That's a breakfast dish.
So
dude.
you think a buffalo chicken wrap's a breakfast?
No, that's lunch.
That's a sandwich.
Yes, a bagel with lox is not a sandwich.
Yes. Well, it's...
No,
well,
it's
yeah, you're right, because it has lox, so that's breakfast.
Lox is fish.
Yeah, that's breakfast.
Yeah, that's...
We're saying the same thing.
Yes,
a
we are.
bagel with cream cheese and lox is breakfast.
Yeah,
a
but you
bagel
said-
with cream cheese is lunch.
But a bagel with cream cheese and lox... No, a bagel with cream cheese is also just breakfast. But a bagel with cream cheese and lox, you said you like. So that's breakfast. So you like a breakfast food.
No, I said I like a bagel and cream cheese.
Okay, this is breakfast. Evan, just back me up. Have an opinion.
I mean, breakfast is the best meal. Breakfast is the best.
Well, I didn't say that. I actually do prefer lunch.
Oh, man.
To be fair.
You know what I miss so much is, and this like feels very college to me, but is the steak and onion and cheese bagel at McDonald's. It was a breakfast sandwich, and it came with an egg, but I'd get it without the egg, and I'd just have steak and onions.
But you said it was a breakfast sandwich.
They don't have bagel.
They have it on their breakfast menu.
So you said, but you got it without eggs, but it was a breakfast sandwich?
Well, it was on their breakfast menu.
So I think we just proved
No.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I want the listeners to vote. Hi, Kelsey. Kelsey, you foiled yourself.
Pancakes are cool.
You spoiled. No.
Especially with chocolate chips. I love chocolate chip pancakes. That's fun.
I would say that waffles are better. Like, it is crazy that, like, how much better they hold syrup. I mean, they have pockets built in.
Yeah, but waffles don't.
No.
I like banana.
And then they get the crunch, too.
But
No,
waffles
I'd
don't
rather
hold
have
stuff. Like pancakes have stuff in them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't like waffles.
Wow.
The three of us hate each other. Right?
This is Shrek
The
all
way
over
the
again.
three of us just looked at each other was with so much disdain.
There will never be another Shrek. I brought this up to multiple people this weekend. Everyone's like, Shrek is awesome. And I was like, fuck.
In the morning, I'm making pancakes.
Is that a quote?
That's
from
a
Shrek.
She threw the mic. She threw the mic, everyone. She threw the mic. Kelsey, you and
I
I,
don't like pancakes anymore.
you and I should do a live rewatch of like 10 minutes of Shrek.
Oh, that would be so good.
Sounds like we've got episode 3.
That would be a fun episode. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we landed anywhere on that. But
No. I'm glad we talked about it.
Yeah. All right. Yikies or me likeys. Listening to the same songs that you listened to in high school.
Oh my
We're
God.
both on the same page.
Did
right?
you read my mind? This is like all I've been doing this week.
You know what? Me too. Which ones have you been listening to? I know it's a likeys from you, right?
Yeah. Like
yeah.
these, 100%.
Isn't it crazy that those are just the best songs ever?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing
Oh,
ever
yeah.
hits as good as those.
Oh,
do.
100%. We like, I was just having this conversation, and the amount of like emo songs that I went back to were so fun.
What are your big ones this week?
So Brand New,
Okay.
the band Brand New.
Yes.
Dude, that album with like the astronaut,
Yes,
right?
yes. And I can never remember the name of the song, but
neither.
the like going through the windshield, like I hope your seatbelt fails and you go through the windshield.
Oh God.
That's so
Because they
emo.
were feuding with Taking Back Sunday, but also cute without the E by Taking Back Sunday is so good.
Kelsey, the one that I've been listening to is by Taking Back Sunday.
No, which one?
Make damn sure.
Yes! Also on my liked playlist.
obsessed with you.
Have you gotten to the point, because I was like, I can't listen. I can't do Dashboard Confessional. I can't go there. And then I broke and I went there.
Did you do Vindicated?
Of course I
am
did
selfish.
Vindicated.
I am wrong.
It's so good. I am right. I swear I'm right.
Oh my God. Oh, this is
swear I
dude,
knew it all
this is
along.
crazy
And now
because-
well, you know.
And now I'm
I'm
not cleaning up so well. I am
singing
singing
me now the things you swear you saw yourself.
And then you go so clear.
Like a whisper in the wind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cut to me. Your intention. Okay, yeah.
Oh. And Something Corporate went way back on Something Corporate. The other ones so this all started because I was trying to figure out the name of the song. I Hate Everything About You by 3 Days Grace.
Yep.
Wow.
Hey. Then we get into Stained. Then we get into
All of these shirts are still at Hot Topic.
Can you? Yeah.
Alkaline Trio, Flyleaf, Thursday.
Dude, Flyleaf?
Yeah.
You had them in one of your stories recently, dude.
They were top of mind. This is all of my songs
That
are.
whole night I was walking around, I'm so sad.
What is going on cosmically? That we're all
We're all listening to emo music all the time.
That's wild, dude.
And then one that I totally forgot about, it was Days Later. It's all I'm playing in my head too. Because Days Later I was like, oh my God, Eve 6. We forgot Eve 6.
Wow.
Put my tender heart in a blender.
Yeah, watch it
dude.
spin around.
Wow.
Rendezvous. And I'm through with you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, it's so fun.
That just repaired the breakfast damage. We just did it.
What other songs have you been listening to from high school?
Well, you know what I've been listening to? This is like that light. But you
Yeah.
know Motion City Soundtrack?
Yes.
Everything is all right. I've been listening to that a lot.
Holy cow.
I mixed up for the longest time Motion City Soundtrack and Metro Station.
Oh, yeah.
When
they're
I
pretty
heard
similar.
one, I heard the other.
Yeah.
I think Metro Station has a song called Kelsey. And it's the only band that has a song called Kelsey. And I want it. I want it. I want it. I want
license
everyone to sing to me. It's my double
For Yikies
Aries.
when you go up. I
Every
love
great
it.
coming of age song, movie has the
Yeah.
song being sung that
Well,
has the name included in the song.
Yeah, and my mom's name is Amy, so she has Amy by the Allman Brothers.
Ooh.
And that's a good one.
Yeah.
Kelsey, it's either 303 or Metro Station. It sucks.
303's from Denver.
They are.
Oh.
That's why they're called 303.
Duh. Oh my God, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Don't trust a hoe. That's another one of our mantras.
Don't trust
I'm a
Don't trust
vegetarian
her.
and I'm not fucking scared of him.
Oh my God.
God.
It's brutal. I also have been on the opposite side listening to a lot of Britney Spears recently.
Ooh.
And it's been
Early pop.
fucking early pop, but it's been hitting the amount of bangers that she has.
Yeah.
When I am driving and it's these riffs, dude. I've been listening to Toxic and I'm a slave for you and literally the bam, 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 and I'm just they don't make. I literally was in my car the other day. I was they don't make them like this anymore.
This is why you don't
wild.
like Billie
I was gonna
Eilish.
say.
Yeah. Billie Eilish mumbles her way through. Britney's singing lyrics, okay?
Yeah. I mean, it's so fun going through. And then I feel like
You know what would be neat? I don't know if you guys have any, but finding an old MP3 player. Oh. Or something that actually has your actual.
here's where it shows that Evan is 26.
Yeah.
Because I would just have my CD case.
Yeah.
My huge binder.
I mean, I had one of
CDs.
those, one of the carry around ones.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Evan was I was into nostalgia.
Ironically.
I was a hipster at 12.
Yeah. Did you guys ever burn CDs for people you liked?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember any spectacular?
Were you guys on
misses?
LimeWire or
Yep.
Bearshare?
Kazaa.
Oh, yeah.
I still have some in my childhood bedroom.
Wow.
And I had one that I saw recently, and it said "Wisdom Teeth Mix." when I got my wisdom teeth out. I was like, I wonder what's on here.
Me too.
Yeah, I should bring it. Play some bangers, dude.
I've doubled down into current times because truly I have been listening to the same 10 songs over and over and over again. And it's like everything we just mentioned.
We should do a Yikies playlist of what you're
we
listening
should.
to. Yeah,
Wow.
we should.
Okay, we'll release that around whenever.
Yeah.
But I've also been listening to current music that it's very like sad and emotional, but it'll be like a 1 minute song from a real breathy young gal, you know? And I feel like I've gone 100% high school. I have a crush. I'm in my feels. I have a lot of stuff to say about it.
Yeah.
And because, I just found Mallrat, who I'd never heard before. Love Mallrat. Love Skull Crusher. So I'm just listening to a lot of yearning young women and angry young men.
Yearning young women could be another mantra.
Oh, it could.
Yeah.
And we are young.
Yeah.
Especially in Greeley.
I'm sorry, we're so young. Our whole life is ahead of us.
The other thing is
Young for Greeley.
So old.
we were old for Greeley, but they
Yeah.
were surprised that we were old because we looked young.
Yeah.
I think that was the way that worked.
Yes.
That's too long for a mantra.
But fuck, I lost it. Songs. Oh, then do you remember? Were you like into like Simple Plan, Newfound Glory,
Yeah,
Yellow
yeah.
Card?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Did you guys know
Newfound
this?
Glory? Dude, are you going to say All Time Low?
Well,
How their lyrics is where All Time Low got their band name from?
wow, that's a deep cut that I did not
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Love that. No, there's a like album where I think it's called like From Your Screen to Your Stereo. And it's songs like Kiss Me.
Oh, yeah. It's all like covers.
Yeah, it's all covers, but very like Newfound Glory, like pop punk, like
Yeah.
nasally voice. And so I just listened to that, and that was like super fun because I never heard
It's
that.
got all the different blocks on it as an album.
Exactly.
Right? Yep.
And then I got to work
one
because someone
rocks,
had
dude.
mentioned it to me in the morning, and then I got to work. And then my coworker Stacy was like, "Oh my god, I love this album!" And then we were listening to the album at work.
Yeah, dude, you need to put those on the
I
mix. I,
love
haven't
it.
heard those. Send
Those
me the
kind of
deep cuts.
covers,
They're
like
fun.
99 Red Balloons by Goldfinger.
Oh, so good.
Cool. I'm hooked.
Dude, let's go to roller skate or roller rink.
Let's go to fucking roller rink.
Remember when we did that last year?
That was crazy.
That
we
was
had
a fun-
we had a skate.
Yeah.
Okay, that actually ties into something I was going to bring up.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. So I think it's pretty crucial, and we've talked about like taking time away from doing comedy all the time and all those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's so crucial to have that entertainment thing,
Yeah.
that like activity that
Yeah.
like grounds you and like reminds you that like you're just a human person and
Yeah.
real life is out there and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any of those past activities that you used to do that you think you should bring back into your life?
You mean like other hobbies?
Yeah, or even just like normal things that you used, like I brought up the other night with my mom on the phone. I was like, all I used to care about was what concert I was going to that week. Like
Yeah.
that was literally my entire life.
Yeah.
And like I did go to a concert. You're pouring one White Claw into an empty one.
We're splitting it. It's on my jacket there. Oh man,
about right.
that feels good.
But like,
Cheers.
you know, like we all had lives before comedy, and there was things that made us happy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
I feel like those things are crucial. And
Oh, for sure.
If I haven't skateboarded in over a month.
No.
I haven't even just been on. Well,
Is it because the weather too?
that's been
Yeah,
a
the
huge part of
weather's
it.
yeah.
It's, and as a Florida boy, the
Yeah.
lack of sun, dude.
Yeah.
Hashtag Florida boy. I'm sorry.
Just like news stories about Florida boy.
Hashtag Florida boy.
Spanish conquista.
Just how like oh wait, Damn it! What was I saying?
The activities, the outside activities,
the hobbies that you feel like you wish you could go back
so
to.
we had these things, that used to make us happy.
Yeah.
And do you guys have any of those things that you think you should bring back?
Yes.
Yeah, like so skateboarding. I haven't done it in a month or so, and it literally was all I did for the longest time. That and concerts, and like I actually did both of those this week. And it felt so good. Yeah, just going to a random concert, just going nuts, having a blast, and enjoying the whole show, and then skateboarding. Yeah, it made me super happy.
Yeah, having balance in the life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your homework to bring back?
That's a very good question.
Well, we're talking about nostalgic music and
I like this.
I mean, I'm a big movie gal. And I love to go see movies. I think that's like very important to me.
That was one of your and I's first dates.
Yeah. I like to go to
Indian
movies.
food and
a movie. I like to go to movies alone.
Your ex the whole time?
Oh, no.
I like to go see movies by myself. It's like a really big thing for me. But every night.
Wait, you go solo?
I go solo, yeah.
Wow.
Every night, this is true the last 4 years, every night before my birthday on December 19th, I'll go see a movie by myself.
I like that.
What?
Yes, I like going by myself.
I also like going by myself. And I used to live in Chicago. I lived across the street from a Landmark theater.
Yeah.
And I would I was working a 9 to 5. If I wasn't doing something that night and I wanted to get out of the house, like away from the roommates, I'd just walk across the street.
Yeah. It truly is like one of my favorite things in the world. I really like it.
And like being in the theater. It feels like a whole ritual. And you do that like traditionally.
I do. Yeah. Well, I have theater seats tattooed on my ribs.
What?
Yes. A very pretentious 20s move. I was like, hey guys, I see movies.
See movies.
I like, but I haven't seen, I usually like, I'll try and see all of the movies nominated for Best Picture at least.
Yeah.
And then like Best Foreign Film. I haven't seen.
Let's go see the shorts. I love going and seeing the shorts that are animated. Would you want to do that?
I would love to do that.
Let's do that.
Let's go do that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Or Film Fest.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like film festivals here in Denver.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be rad.
I would love to do that.
We could
I
look
also
artsy.
miss shows. I miss
Concerts?
shows, yeah.
What was
It
the last
isn't-
show you saw?
Probably Kurt Vile.
With me?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Actually,
I think it was
that's a
Kurt
cool
Vile.
fucking artist to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun.
But going to shows, that's so much fun.
That
it
was,
really is.
Yeah. And it was,
I think I'm just going to buy a bunch of tickets. And
You should.
That way
Yeah.
I have I'm going to put it in my calendar, like booked comedy shows where it's like, I can't do anything that night.
totally.
I already
I
got
like
it
that.
scheduled out.
I like that.
I will say the last 2 weekends I have played, I've found a new hobby.
Yes, you have.
And it's very, you know what, this is contentious. This is a Yikies and the Yikies. But I've actually had to like take time off and like block out my schedule for this, which is so fucking lame. But I've like really loved it. And I've gotten really into Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm so into it.
No shit, D&D.
D&D.
I'm really into it.
I've been doing D&D.
I have a lot of friends that 100% are like in like 5-year long stories.
Yeah, dude.
Campaigns.
Kelsey's gonna do a guest spot.
I am. I'm gonna be like a haunted tumbleweed or something.
Yeah.
I have to write my character, but you know me in tumbleweeds.
Yeah, we're doing like a
You know
cowboy.
what I would like to do is I'd like to be in a euchre league.
What's euchre?
It's
I don't
a
know
card
what that is.
game.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's a
I
card
know
game
how
that
to
you play
euchre.
with. You do?
Yeah.
Oh my god! It's a
found
card
a
game
It's
that
a
you.
competitive one, too.
I would love.
How do you play?
So you're with a partner, and you play 2 other people,
Yeah.
and you sit catty corner from one another, and I mean it's a very complicated game.
You have to like communicate a lot without actually saying anything.
But it's a partner game.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's really fun.
Evan, Kelsey.
I want to be in a euchre league.
Plus, how cool does the name sound?
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
sound cool.
Euchre.
Euchre.
Yeah, we gotta get hobbies, man.
Yeah.
We gotta do it. I like that. Euchre.
Honestly,
Euchre,
even just
D&D.
like having the little parties and stuff too. Like the dinner party at your place and stuff like that. I mean, that's so tight.
You know, I still haven't done the dishes from that night. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, that night was really lovely, and I've been wanting to do another one, but I probably wouldn't cook all the food this time.
Yeah, you should let other people. I was gonna do something for the Super Bowl, but
You know what I want to have? I want to have a slaughterhouse party.
you should.
And it's like a house party, and I want to have different people that play music and shit. Like, see if I can get like some bands and stuff.
You should do everyone
and do a legit house party.
Yeah, everyone who has a podcast brings a dish specific to their podcast.
Yeah, I like that.
That's fun.
We can bring pancakes or bagels.
Pancakes and bagels.
A breakfast buffet.
A lunch buffet.
It's a breakfast buffet. It's very clearly a breakfast buffet.
It would be funny to have it like sectioned on like this is the Yikies portion of the buffet.
Yeah.
Vote. Leave a vote. All right. Should we do one more?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I got one more.
Can I just say real quick, I missed this. I missed y'all.
I know. It is fun.
I missed that vape.
Evan's vape. I've had this in my hand for the last 20 minutes.
You've been waiting.
If Evan wants his vape, he can't have it.
It stops me from doing it. It's actually good for me.
This is devastating.
Evan trying
quit
to
cigarettes.
Evan trying to quit nicotine is just him having you around.
I'm on
Feels
Popkin.
good.
All right. Do we want to end on a sexual one?
Yeah, I want a sexy one.
Okay, I think I got one.
Okay. One of my favorite moments of all time was Yikies or me ladies pegging.
Yeggies or me like he's pegging.
Yeah.
Also, Yeggies or me like he's Evan kissing with his mouth open. Oh, or eyes open.
I really that's the
what I
cave
do.
episode, dude. We listened to the same one.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's how I kiss.
Alarming.
It's alarming.
All right. Yikes or me likeys, piercings downstairs.
Ooh.
Male or female.
Oh, okay.
Likies.
It seems gnarly.
I'll say me likies because your body, your choice, but I've also never hooked up with someone who's had their like clit or dick pierced. So me likies, cool. See you soon. XO.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
I can tell you watch Jackass. Yeah, I would say, here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
I'll say likies agree, your body, your choice. But if I was hooking up with someone and they had a body piercing, I'd be like, you're way too cool for me.
Oh my God.
I would be like,
That's what it looks like.
I can't
Like,
show
whoa.
you anything that, I'm just going to be like, no, missionary's cool.
Well, you have a tattoo of 2 movie chairs on your
Yeah.
ribs, so
Yeah.
you're pretty cool.
Yeah, I like to sit down.
I mean, just visualizing it, I don't think I'd be into it.
I have a friend
I'll be
who
honest.
has her clitoris pierced.
I don't know if
She loves it. Loves
Does
it.
it like enhance
For
sexual
her.
play?
For her.
That's
well,
amazing.
it's got to be like a cool little marker. It's like right here.
Yeah. Oh,
it's
yeah,
pierced.
for you
Yeah.
you folks
Us,
that
what?
don't know where to find
It's
it.
a map.
I will say,
Find the treasure.
I've always wanted to get my nipples pierced. I've always felt like that was pretty cool.
I'm kind of surprised you don't have your nipples pierced, to be honest.
It is because I read too many horror stories about like losing feeling in your nipples, and I like nipple play way too much.
I
for
will
that.
say, I used to date someone with a nipple piercing, and I know a lot of people with nipple piercings,
Mm-hmm.
and they've had a lot of trouble. Everyone I know actually has had a lot of trouble with like aftercare.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like takes a year to heal.
Yeah.
And you can lose sensation. And I'm like, that is not a place I want to lose sensation.
Yeah, the dude I dated, he had it for years, and it would still puss.
Wow.
Sexy.
Yeah.
But also they're fucking hot. And like
They're
the
so
bars,
hot.
like the
When you
bars
can
on
see
nipple
it
piercings.
through a shirt.
Yeah, that's hot as fuck, dude.
Oh my God. I've always, yeah. It's
Yeah.
so hot.
That's like an album cover. Like it's just there's something about it where it's just like fuck.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. If I saw someone with that, I'd be like, you shouldn't be with me. You need to go hang out with cooler people. You know, I can't show you anything. I don't know.
I mean, I don't even have any tattoos. Like, I'm really.
Let's get some. Do you remember one time I texted you drunk and was like, I want to get a tattoo that says Riff Monster.
I think I blocked. You know how your brain blocks trauma out? I think.
I was like, Kelsey, I love to riff. Like, okay.
Were you serious?
Yes.
Jesus
And I
Christ.
was like, I want to get a tattoo that says like Riff or like Riff Monster. And your response was like, do not fucking
No.
do that. You don't think
Hannah, I'm taking Hannah to Daytona Beach, but if we lose her,
Oh my
she's
God.
gonna get
Riff?
she's gonna get Riff Monster,
Riff Monster.
across her lower back.
Yeah, dude.
What if you got on each like labia lip?
Just Riff Monster. Open the lips to read the whole story. And then I just start riffing when they're going down on me. I'm like, you look like.
Oh my God, this is my fucking nightmare.
It's your nightmare. It's my wet dream. It's everything. You're my Riff Monster. I'm still not against the idea. Just DM me if you think it's cool.
Don't.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll post this and say, do you think it's a good tattoo idea? Riff Monster?
I'd love to post that. I think I know the results.
Oh, but no, we can make it hipstery. We do like
No,
a cute little monster with a microphone. A monster
You're
with a
30. We're in our 30s.
Why are you bringing it up like that?
We're not doing hipster shit anymore. We're not doing cute little monsters with little thought bubbles that say riff coming out. We are adult women.
I thought that was a good idea. That's exactly what I was picturing. Okay.
Right.
Well,
Once again, I'm just ruining dreams.
no, I mean, it's this is why I love you, is you keep me in line.
Yeah, dude, she'd be covered in Riff Monster tattoos if you weren't here.
Fucking Riff Monster tattoo.
So good.
Oh, God.
I support you getting it on your vagina.
On each lip, yeah. Riff Monster. Still, you know.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything you want to promote?
Do I
I don't know. I'm trying to be succinct.
have anything I want to promote?
Yeah, any shows that will be coming out at the end of February?
At the end of February? Let me look. Oh my God, we got a lot of...
Yeah, I was gonna play some music too. If you want to do
Vindicated.
over the plugs.
Yeah, let's just, I can't open my calendar.
All right.
Vindicated.
Selfish.
It's
I
like
can't stop listening to "Stupid Girl" by Cold.
Can you...
I don't even know that.
I don't
one.
know that one.
It's not even one I think I liked as a teenager, which is more concerning that I heard it. Love it.
You're like, this is a banger, dude.
You're like, how did I skip over this one?
Yeah.
That is cool when you find shit and you're like, wow, there's this whole other band that I get to listen to now.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't exist anymore.
And I love it. I have it once a month. I try to listen to new music.
Once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I listen to mostly the stuff from high school.
Fair. Cheers. I dig it.
Plugs?
I don't have any, man.
No?
I mean, I do. I just can't look.
Steve Gillespie at Infinite Monkey Theorem March 1st.
Oh,
He's headlining
wow.
IFM. Swing by. It's always free.
Okay. Let me hold on.
I mean, that's not even my show, though. Like, I'm not promoting myself.
You're promoting somebody else?
Steve Gillespie's headlining Infinite Monkey Theorem.
And I'll also promote that. My phone's not working.
Yeah.
I'll say March 1st, Steve Gillespie. If you haven't seen him, you better go.
a headliner at Comedy Works, and we have him for free.
Yeah. And listen, Yikies is monthly now.
Yeah.
So.
And it's the sister show of Infinite Monkey Theorem, so support Infinite Monkey Theorem.
Yep. Evan,
Yeah.
do you have anything you want to promote?
Slaughterhouse Studios
Hell yeah.
on all
heard of them.
platforms.
Oh my God, you guys believe that bird roast? That was fucking
crazy,
wild.
Dude. That was crazy.
All right. I love you guys.
I love you guys.
Smooches.
Yikes.
Yikes. Smooches.